Oh my God, are you wearing the same shirt as the last video? Yeah, get over it, okay? It doesn't matter. Oh, same shirt, 2 videos in a row? You're recording 2 videos at the same time? Yeah, I am, okay? Get over it. Grow up. Who cares? Who cares? You're the only one that cares. Hi guys, thanks for clicking the video. As some of you may know, I am currently looking for a new place to live. And one of my favorite things to do while I'm in crisis about my living situation is go to YouTube and find a nice house tour of a nice multi-million-dollar mansion so that I feel bad about how little money I have. So I thought I'd check in with our boys at Property Grams. I went to their page and 1 month ago they posted this inside a $24 million oceanfront architectural home in West Vancouver. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Inspired by Frank Lloyd Wright's organic architecture, this home was imagined by the visionary owners who are pioneers of the clean power technology.
That was a weird shot to throw in there. Oh, what a beautiful mansion. Why'd they throw this in the first 20 seconds? Look at this power room.
Listed by Holly Calderwood and Brock Smeaton of Royal LePage, Sussex, this home features 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and just over 8,600 square feet of living space.
Right off the bat, let me just say this is definitely my style of home.
Begin this tour down the tree-lined steps into this one-of-a-kind home.
Also, this is my first time ever seeing Tyler. What a fit. I mean, the hat is amazing. I like that hat, homie. But the rest of the fit is sick. I question the hat, though. That's all I'm saying.
Hey everyone, welcome to the tour. We're in this front foyer of this beautifully designed home. Now let me tell you, there was no expenses spared with the design and construction of this property.
Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. This is giving museum vibes. I don't know if I would want to live here. We're 50 seconds in. Let's see.
Heading down these steps, it's hard not to notice this unique architectural design this front foyer and the rest of the house has to offer.
If the rest of the house looks like this, I don't think I'm going to be pleased with it.
Another thing that's getting showcased is that beautiful tree up above.
Isn't it stunning?
What are you doing, man? Why are you talking? You're the cameraman. Don't talk.
Down this next set of stairs, in this living space, you have floor-to-ceiling windows, which really allows you to see these magnificent views of the ocean. I can sit here all day and just watch the boats drive by, maybe even do some whale watching.
That wasn't very sincere. I could sit here all day and just look. No, you can't. You don't want to do that. You're dreading that idea.
Imagine, the sun is going down, you got that cool breeze coming through the home, so you turn on this fireplace and sit in this expansive room with your family and friends.
That's pretty amazing, but I'm also wondering what's in that glass door.
Jaden, shut up, man. Just let me do my thing. He's furious. That's the face of a man going, why does this guy keep interrupting my tour?
The European Pogon pole cabinetry.
What was that? Yeah, the European Pogon cabinetry.
I'm curious to know what's behind these doors.
Jaden's whole job in this thing, every time he talks, is just point out a door. Yeah, and I'm curious what's going on with these doors. What's going on here with these doors?
And the greatest thing isn't anything here in my mind. It's these views.
The greatest part about this house is actually has nothing to do with anything that they built. It's just nature. Nature's pretty sick.
That view definitely doesn't get old, but I also like these open, divided walls that help separate the room.
I don't love them. I'd rather there just not be a wall. I feel like that wall doesn't really serve purpose, and if anything, it just kind of makes the area feel smaller. That's my opinion.
Through this open dividing wall, we're now in this expansive family room.
Just don't have a wall. This is what I'm saying. If you just take out the walls, it's gonna feel so much more spacious. I just feel like those walls are huge and they're taking up space. I'm not a fan of this house so far, I must admit.
This family room is where you're gonna kick back, put on your favorite movie or the sports game.
Or a sports game. Watch the old team throw the ball around. See the players hit the ice and hit the puck around.
On your Lynn entertainment system.
Again, I feel like this is a house that's underutilizing wall space for TVs. I get that you have some big speakers. Move the speakers somewhere else. Make the TV bigger and really entertain me. I want to be able to watch the sports game big.
Now, you remember when I said they put extensive work into the construction and design of this home?
No, I don't remember you saying that at all, actually. You remember when I said they put effort into making this house? Yeah, it's a $25 million house. Of course they put work into the home. It'd be funny if he was like, yeah, this is a $10 million mansion. They didn't try very hard, but it's still pretty cool.
Another thing I noticed, there's a lot of concrete walls in this home.
Yeah, another thing I noticed is like the thing that they put on sidewalks in major cities, we're using that as like a wall here, which is odd.
Well, it's because this entire home has a concrete construction built to withstand the toughest of earthquakes.
So a high number on that Richter scale.
Oh, it could be a super high number.
They just talked about that earthquake so casually. It doesn't matter how many people die from this natural disaster, you're going to be okay. We can talk like an 8 on the Richter scale. Massive destruction, months and months. It's going to be a rebuilding effort from the city, but you're going to be fine.
Down the hall and past the front foyer, we're now going to head up the staircase and check out the bedrooms.
This is like a murder house. This is where you would film like a horror movie about murder. The person that lives here is going to be rich and cold and distant, and he's going to murder people. That's what this house is.
Up these next few steps and check out the first secondary bedroom. This first secondary bedroom has corner windows allowing for a ton of natural light with its own full ensuite.
Look at this. I mean, this is like cold, man. Who would want to stay in this? This is like a $30 hostel in Sweden. I'm sorry. I get that I'm being a negative little Nancy, but man, I am not a fan of this house one bit.
So that's directly above the garage, right?
Yes, absolutely. So if you have guests or a nanny or anybody that's staying in here, it's on the complete other side of their house with their own entrance.
You never have to talk to your housemates, your housekeeper who you want to live here, your personal chef. You don't ever have to actually interact with them. They have a whole different entrance, whole different garage, and you can be left alone to murder all you want.
We have the second secondary bedroom.
This is better. This room feels a little bit more like a home. You know, I'd say so far this is the most homey room. Maybe it's just because it's in the real estate phase. Excuse me, I'm disgusting.
And on this side of the room, you have the cabinets which double as your closet, and there's also a built-in desk.
That's like really nice college dorm right there. You know, I have used for a corkboard, but that's just like this desk is like college dorm desk.
This room was specifically designed for the contemporary connoisseur.
Yeah, I bet it is designed for the contemporary connoisseur. It sucks.
On this side of the room, you have a living space.
What, like that's what a living space is to the person that, like, where are the games? Put like an arcade game in there or something. I don't know.
Now just imagine rolling out of bed in the morning, putting on your slippers, walking across the room with a fresh cup of coffee, and looking into those beautiful ocean views.
Imagine rolling out of bed in the morning, getting out of bed, walking outside with your nice cup of coffee, and just thinking about all the people you can murder today.
Just up those steps, we're now heading into the primary closet.
Open it, open it, open it, open it. Everything is so closed. It's a closet. Have it open. Have it be open. Let me see all the things that are hanging. Why is everything so closed and claustrophobic? I hate it. It's the same big cabinet doors as every other part of the house, man. I hate it.
Huge glass wall. On this side, there's a lengthy mirror with double sinks, which leads out through this door onto your own private terrace.
I would spend a lot of time on that terrace, honestly. I don't know about you guys. I stall before I take showers while I'm naked. Like, I'll sit on my phone and just, like, hang out because there's something that feels good about being naked. So I think it'd be sick to just be able to, like, walk out onto the ocean and just have the stuff hanging out.
Now that we're done with this upper level, let's head all the way downstairs and check out the lower level entertainment space.
Okay, we're going down to the lower level entertainment space. My guess is it's gonna be like a stage with like all white marble where you can clean the blood of the people you're murdering off of. Because this is what this is. It's a place to invite a bunch of rich people wearing masks and you can execute somebody in the basement and everyone cheers. That's what this house is. It's concrete so that police can't bomb it.
Heading down the stairs, we find ourselves in the lower level entertainment space. This place can host all your friends and family.
Yeah, I bet it can host all your 2 friends that you have living in this house.
Over on this side, Filled throughout this custom cabinetry is the wet bar. You have your fridge, sink, microwave, so whether you want to make some popcorn or drinks, you don't got to go all the way upstairs.
The thought of eating popcorn in this space doesn't cross my mind at all. This is like a kale chips is your only option for a snack. You have kale chips and water, and that's it.
Down this long hall is a ton of storage, the extensive mechanical room.
I would feel more comforted in this room than I would any other part. I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. This house is taking away my will to live. I can genuinely say I don't want to live here. No way in hell I'm paying $25 million for this place. No way. Maybe I'm just in a bad mood. I don't know. I woke up feeling pretty optimistic about life. Like I'm happy today. I'm having a good morning. I feel good. And it's like there's so much nice greenery around, and it's such a beautiful view, and it's probably a really nice area. And I just think they absolutely shit the bed.
This feels like I'm more at a resort than I'm at a home.
Yeah, it does. You're right. It feels like you're at a resort and not a home. It feels commercial. It feels like a hotel. It feels like a weekend getaway, but it doesn't feel like a home. Look, you can just look in the background right here. You see that? That looks like a home.
Yeah, I definitely would like to sit on the edge and just look out. But I also love the shape of this pool.
Do you? Do you love the shape of this pool? It kind of looks like a penis. Flip it upside down. Boop. It's a cock and balls. Whoever designed this is a lifeless human being. No life has never felt comfort in their... The person that designed this never felt love from their parents. They were raised by a nanny, and even the nanny, resented the kid somehow.
To that first patio, and then it leads into another set of stairs, which heads onto the beach.
That's sick, but the beach is just rocks. This is the beach for the person that lives in this house. It's just big rocks. You can't lay down. That's so fitting. This beach is so fitting for the person that lives in this house. That's cool. Why didn't they? That's cool. At night, it looks cool. I'll give them that. But again, it looks cool in the way where it's like a nightclub. It doesn't look cool in the way where it's like a home. All right. Let's look at the comments. I need something. This is the guy. Gorgeous home and views, but some of that 24 million should keep me more than 40 feet away from my neighbors. Look, if I'm paying $24 million, I should not have to see another human being. Like, ugh. It's making me feel awful. This place has been sale for years. How? This place is incredible and actually worth it. No. If this place has actually been for sale for years, I totally understand. Because it's awful. Awful. Exposed concrete looks like prison. Yes. Thank you. I hated your hat at first and still hate it. Yes. Thank you. Way too many steps in this house. Yes. Thank you. Very, very nice, but 25 million is flat out too much. Yes. Thank you. Do you think I'm being too hard on that house, or did it also make you feel awful? Because that house made me feel terrible. I didn't like the house. And that's my only complaint. My only complaint is that the house sucks. The house sucks. If you pay $25 million, I hope you enjoy murdering people. If you stayed to this point to the video, you're a sexy little architect that can make some comforting homes. And let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Let me know in the comments if you agree with my take that this house is awful. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.